And it's pulled back. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And it's hoisted clear. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Palmer. Passing nice and neat. Stevens.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Ugo Chukwu. Walker-Peters. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
More action from the second
Chelsea
45
sitting
coming
pretty
soon.
here at half-time,
Substitutions
2-0
taking
up.
place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And the shot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 49 minutes is number 15, Jackson.
A case now of complete control.
Jackson.
Bednarek. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fernandez wins the duel this time. Always onto this. Palmer, just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! He's got a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 20.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Sancho taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pedro Neto.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's a key interception. Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Palmer. That's a nicely weighted pass. Cleared away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's in on decent hit! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
75 minutes is
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
substitution on the field. Number 7, Pedro.
We have got changes here from
Number
both
8.
sides, in fact.
Fernandez.
Chelsea are having
Coming
a
on the
ball
field,
here.
Number 11, Madueke. Number 22, substitution.
And he was quick to react. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Short changes him with that pass. Dewsbury Hall, and he's running through, and the finish! It's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 84 minutes is number 20, Palmer. Substitution on the field, number 15, Jackson.
The changes then in quick succession.
Number 25,
No doubt as to who has the
Caicedo.
momentum here now. The
Coming on
only
the
doubt
field,
is how many is coming.
Number 38, number
Lavia.
34,
Ugo Chukwu. No, that was never going to make it.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has put paid to that. That's been cut out, well played. Stevens just eases him off the ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's down to business here. Diogo Dalot. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chalobah defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Out to the right. Cucurella does well to stand firm and defend it. Palmer. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Joshua Zirkzee, has to be the focal point in the side in so many ways. And what I like about him is that he doesn't shy away from anything. He doesn't really have quiet spells in games. He's always looking to...
Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Jackson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's been caught napping! And the finish! He's scored! Terrible error, duly punished.
Goal! After 13 minutes is number 8, Fernandez!
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Diogo Dalot. Sancho. He could be in here. Jackson has it in a wide position. Punched away. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he's picked out the run. Real chance! Fernandes gets it away. Palmer. And it's Eriksen. Diogo Dalot. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Sancho. Sancho goes on a run down the left wing. Sancho! No, not quite.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bruno Fernandes. Nicely worked. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedro Neto. Aim forwards. Palmer could try cutting inside here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has been cut short. Now it's
There
Pedro
will be 1
Neto.
minute added time.
James gets into some space. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Chelsea having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 51 minutes is number 20, Palmer!
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
The pass has gone astray. Palmer. Caicedo. Cucurella. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gets a good foot in there. Cucurella.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He won't be happy with that one. Colwill. Chalobah. Pedro Neto. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Pedro Neto. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Zirkzee. Number 41.
Chelsea
Coming on the
are
field,
making a change.
number 9,
After this, just one
Haaland.
opportunity to do
Number
so.
13. Substitution
Now,
in
who's
progress.
going to be first to this? Chelsea have their second corner now. Only partially clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... There's the hit! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
That's an excellent interception. Nkunku works it forward. He can run onto that. And he's there to belt it away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Garnacho.
There will be 3
Has a
minutes
shot!
added time.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ugarte actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's played it in low. Haaland! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Chelsea present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Substitutions taking place.
And that will be it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So there it is.
Unlucky
What struck
lads.
you most about that?
Let's hope
That
for
is a
better luck
superb
next
win.
time.
This is one of those games where there is...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Can he finish? In he goes again. He's scored! The ideal start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, this is the last line of defence and you don't get it right when you're paying a visit to your net.
Jackson! Jackson!
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Fernandez, spread it left. No, he's just misjudged that one. That'll be a throw-in. Palmer. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Caicedo. Sancho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he put it away? It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer!
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Number 15, Jackson! Jackson! Jackson!
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Palmer. And Fernandes. This is promising. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Sancho. Fernandes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Caicedo. That's good running with the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Caicedo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Palmer.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Palmer! Denied by an instinctive save.
Palmer is offering a wry smile there.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision.
Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Played out to the left flank. Sancho! Oh, another save.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Caicedo kept aware, and that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And he can clear it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Caicedo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Jadon Sancho. Coming on the field is number
Palmer.
18, Nkunku.
No joy this time. Chelsea are 2 up early in the second half.
Was 71,550.
So we've reached the hour mark. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. Back when it goes. Nkunku! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
66 minutes is
Well, it's an inspired
18.
substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Nkunku. Substitution on the field. Number 7.
There's going to be another change here. Madueke to
Coming
come
on to
on,
replace
a
him
change that
is
had been mooted for a while.
Number 11,
Yeah, I think the manager might have
Madueke.
feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
A real chance! Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Just about up to 75 minutes. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, that's fabulous. Palmer might be dangerous. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 20, Palmer! Substitution on the field, number 8, Fernandez.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
the field
both sides,
is
actually.
Number 22.
Chelsea are at the
Substitutions
peak
taking
of
place.
their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And he's lost his man, and the shot! Oh, terrific save.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Substitution.
Climbs up big! This time, surely! Pulled out the best in the keeper. Defending of the desperate variety. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Jackson! And that's wide. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Hits one! He's picked his way through.
Added minutes has
Gets
been
the shot
indicated.
away! And he hits the net! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 2.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Oh, that's a key interception. Jackson. Jensen.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move.
Tries a shot! And time is up. Chelsea just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Jackson taking in the accolades,
came,
having been
they
named
scored,
man of the
and they were
match,
sent
and
packing.
deservedly so.
Thank you everyone for your support today.
So
were
what do you
more
take
than
away
just
from it
our
all,
12th
Jim?
man.
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people. There's the shot! Cleared without complication. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gusto. And that should be the keeper's. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Kepa. He never seems to get flustered or lose his composure.
And the shot! Decent enough try.
Fernandes certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pedro Neto. Palmer. Scott. No goals as yet. And he's been shifted off it. Bournemouth have a free kick. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chalobah. Colwill. For Palmer. And Caicedo. Pedro Neto. And that is a little undercooked. Eva Nielsen. Referee's given a throw. Scott. Eva Nielsen. He's got the shot away! It's in! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bournemouth are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. Look at this great chance! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 40 minutes is number 8.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Palmer. Sancho. Shot a goal! And he's done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Sancho demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Jadon Sancho.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Well, that's
2
really winded the
has been
opposition. You
indicated.
can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Chelsea come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Chelsea come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Adams. And it's Smith. No, that's been intercepted. Cook. Eva Nielsen has found the net here, of course. Semenyo. He gets big! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly
The
tested.
attendance for this match was 70,987.
He's in a break. Now the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's having a shot! And that is wildly off target.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Substitution.
Chelsea can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Madueke coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Colwill. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Smith. Palmer. That's a good ball played into space. Sancho looking to run onto it. Palmer, who's set up one goal so far. Palmer showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Scott.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's been caught napping. Howson tries to clear. Fernandez. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Sancho! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Substitution on the field, number 8, number 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11, coming on the field, number 19, Justin Kluivert. Number 16.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Christie. Kirkes. He's found the way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Keeper's dealt with that. And he can clear it away.
Indicated.
Floated up and over. And he was quick to react. Christie. Kluivert. Bournemouth finding their passes. Cucurella. And that's it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.